The jury in the second trial involving 3M combat earplugs came back with its verdict. I'll tell you what happened in this video. This is one of a series of videos that discusses all kinds of topics in personal injury law. So if this is something that interests you, click on the subscribe button in the corner. And also, I cover other topics such as motor vehicle crashes in this video and other cases involving unsafe products like the ones in this video. So again, click on the subscribe button, click on that bell, get notifications when my new videos come out once a week. I've been fighting for people who have been injured in crashes, in falls, and by unsafe products, as well as veterans denied their service-connected disability for over 25 years. This channel was designed to help keep you informed and help keep you safe. In the first trial that happened, a jury in the Northern District of Florida federal court found in favor of 3 veterans that 3M had knowingly put out defective earplugs that caused hearing damage to those plaintiffs and awarded them $7 million. This video right here will explain that in more detail, so you can check that out. That case was one of the first of what is known as bellwether trials, and there are 3 that are scheduled to go in this 3M litigation. So the second trial, recently the jury came back with its verdict. That trial involved 1 veteran. That veteran was Dustin McCombs, a narcotics addiction counselor from Ohio who had served in the Army for 3 years. During one of those years, 2009, he was in Afghanistan, and one of his tasks was training people on the use of machine guns, and that's where he used these combat earplugs, and he ended up developing tinnitus. He claimed that 3M knew that their product was defective, they knew that it would not lessen or stop hearing loss, and that it would cause tinnitus. They had studies showing this, and they hid all of that information and sold the product to the military anyway. Unfortunately, Mr. McCombs was not successful in his trial. The jury came back and found that 3M was not negligent, was not liable, and had not committed any fraud. So they found completely in their favor in this second trial. So think about this. When is a company liable for putting out a defective product? What should they know? What should they do to stop this from happening? Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. These lawsuits started after the federal government filed a complaint and 3M agreed to pay $9 million in damages for what's known as a whistleblower complaint. The whistleblower said that 3M knowingly sold defective earplugs that would not prevent hearing loss and tinnitus to the federal government. In paying those damages, though, 3M did not admit liability, but it did open the door for what amounts to hundreds of thousands of potential lawsuits. Currently, there is a case, and all of those cases are consolidated in the Northern District of Florida. There is a third bellwether trial, and when we talk about bellwether trials, where you have this sort of consolidated litigation known as multi-district litigation, or an MDL for short, what that does is lets the parties figure out whether the case can be resolved and helps the court get the 2 parties together to resolve these cases. Interestingly, these bellwether trials sometimes are damages-only trials. The idea being that we need to get an idea of what the settlement amount for all of these plaintiffs is. Obviously, 3M opted to try both liability and damages, and they've been successful in one and they were unsuccessful in the other. But there's a third trial, and that's scheduled to go on June 7th of 2021. What'll happen there? Who knows? But it's something you should keep your eye on. Check your news feed and see when the verdict comes out, because that can determine what's going forward, whether there will be settlement conferences after that, whether 3M is willing to come to the table. So far it seems they haven't been, but it's something that bears checking out. If you use 3M combat earplugs and you suffered tinnitus or hearing loss, and anything else that's associated with that, you can contact my office. You can contact me at the email address below, or you can contact me through my website, www.jeffmarionlaw.com. I've also got a free PDF that'll help you navigate personal injury law, and by using the link that I'm showing on the screen right now, you can get your own copy of that. If you found this video informative, click on the like button. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you see the new videos that come out, or you can watch videos on other topics. Make sure that you share this with your friends in your social media network. Use the addresses that I gave you to get more information on personal injury law and keep yourself informed. And new videos come out weekly. Click on that bell, click on that subscribe button. Make sure that you get notifications when new videos come out. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.